Yo, yiggity yo, what's up, beautiful people? How y'all doing today? I ain't gonna lie, my energy been a little crazy. I just noticed I have outbursts more than before. Happy outbursts, different type of outbursts, not like, whatever. Who cares what type of outbursts you think they are? But I have outbursts, right? And they're kind of fun. I like them. But I had a conversation with someone and they made me realize, or they might have enlightened me to a possibility of almost like shape shifting. Not necessarily, but partaking in particular things to open or close your eyes, one or the other. It's going to depend what you're already aligned with, what your vision of the world already is. It might alter that, right? But it was a beautiful conversation. And then I've been like, I don't know, but I've been feeling good. I've been feeling good about, ouch, ooh, what just pulled? Sheesh, I heard it. I feel like it just pulled my hair, but listen. I'm loving life right now for myself. Can't speak about everybody else. It's not my business what they love, if they love their life, or if they love me. Honestly, I could care less. I feel like, and I guess I never, at a point in time, maybe I unlocked it or was aware of it and maybe attempted to tap into it, focus in, hone in on a particular destiny, but maybe not destiny, because that's kind of already destined, right? But I guess, I don't know. But you get what I mean. But today I just literally, I've been like that at point in times, but of course I have my moments where I'm like, I guess you could say docile to an extent and not like cutting people off and checking them on the dumb shit, because I really have no tolerance for that. And I don't care if we're just sitting here bullshitting, laughing, doing nothing. I don't want to talk about bullshit all day. I don't want to hear motherfuckers. I don't know. I just don't be. And I feel like I be coming off rude sometimes, maybe, but pardon me. Most of the time, I just don't indulge. And if I do, then it's to give a different perspective, because the conversation is so one tracked that I feel like I gotta. That's not me farting, even though obviously I do fart. It's not ankle rubbing off the seat, but yeah, like I don't get it. And then we got people. Okay, so whatever happened, and now, if you're in such a good place in your life, why do you feel like you still need to be negative? You gotta figure out a balance or something. I'm not saying everything's all positive. I'd be lying to you if I told you my mind and my thought was 100% positive throughout the day. It's a fucking lie. My spirit is though. And then the spirit gets to control the thoughts, right? For me. Correct? That's how it works for me. My spirits get to control my thoughts. Because in my spirit, but sometimes my thoughts, my thoughts battle with each other. Two different thoughts. And then, the good thought wins. But sometimes it's just on some spirit and thought battling. Just those two things battling with each other, and my spirit always wins because you can't change that. Not really. It can be dispersed in the wrong areas, wrong times, and in the wrong manner. All of those good things or bad things, but like once that shit's in you and it's pure and you know what it is, I don't think there's too much change in it, for the most part. And I could say that for the people that actually intend to be good in life, not just temporarily or oh my, whoa. I guess this is something I need to eventually talk about 1 second. Let me roll my windows up because we got people close and I don't like people in my conversation, right? Listen, lately, I've been feeling bad. Y'all know I ain't ready to have this conversation yet. I ain't ready to have it yet, but, man. This is my excited face, if you don't know. I stop and give you a look like that. That's how you know I'm excited. But, I lost my whole train of thought. Oh, this is something I can say. I'm intentional. I think people, if you're paying attention to who I am, then you should know that. So, I have an intent. Right? I mean, it only makes sense for me to have an intent because that's what intentional is. That's what it means. I'm intentional. So, yes, I have an intent with any and everything. Call it what you want. I could, what the intent is don't even matter. Just not have an intent. And I expect you to have one too. So if we can clearly communicate and have healthy dialogue about those intents, you know, then beautiful, prosperous relationships start to develop and, you know, manifest itself into long, healthy, beneficial relationships that goes outside of finances or anything of that sense, you know. That's why. Yeah, anything of that sense. So I feel like people but who am I to speak on people at this point in my life? But I could tell you this much. No matter where I was or what light anyone ever seen me in, just know I was always advanced. You might not have knew it. You might not have seen it. Pardon my audio coming back on. No, I don't play no audio. Not people's songs as much as I love music. Oh, that's something. I've been geeking music lately. Lately, I've been like on this real, I don't know how to explain it. One day I'm going to explain it. One day I'll be able to explain it. I actually can't explain it right now. I can't think of the words. I don't know. But just know we could, listen, I know, let's talk about this real quick. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in the city, right? In every city, across America, whatever. It ain't never been no different in one place than it has been in another. And similar situations happen. But. Listen, being an individual is fine. I thought about it earlier today, and as the years went past, each year, from the age of 12, 13, literally, and I can't say each year, like every single year, but like I had like a goal, like on the first, not none of that, but about every year, I pulled myself away further and further from what everybody else was doing. Like when I had the awareness to even, you know, see and, you know, move on my own accord, then yeah, I was doing what I seen or what was around or whatever the case may be. But even then, I always had a different outlook on some of the stuff. My thought never really like conceded with whoever was around. It's usually not, you know, on the same thought pattern as that person. Even though we could be in the same realm of conversation or vibe at the moment, I'm always going to be the voice of reasoning somehow, some way. Even in, you know, the darkest days or whatever the case, but You just gotta appreciate yourself. I seen somebody say this, an old acquaintance, I guess you could say. I would like to say friend. Still, pardon me, I probably just messed that whole shit up. My apologies, y'all. I'm still learning. And this ain't no real setup, so, it's kind of regular. It's kind of how you see it. It is what it is type. But, yeah, I guess I could say, I want to say friend because I looked at that person as a friend. I might not have been the best friend because there was different factors thrown into our friendship, and then, both of us probably had ulterior motives that weren't discussed in the beginning. Well, I know I did. I can't speak for nobody else. For sure I did. 100%. So, I had ulterior motive. Even going into the initial greeting, I had ulterior motive. But then the person became cool. And I'm like, you're a cool person? But they said this, and I'm like, dang, that's beautiful to even, see or hear that that's where your mind's at right now. Because you really got to love yourself first. You got to take care of yourself. People be thinking I'm just, talking shit, or I don't think I'm better than nobody. Because if we, stood in a room with all the people we needed to get in that room, pretty sure I get judged way worse. And I'm pretty sure. I know it for the people for most of the people that I'm acquainted with, that I attempt to guide, and they hear me, they know what's going on, they just ain't ready. And I get it, because I know what's going on a lot of other shit, and I guess I'm not ready, because I ain't there yet. Bullshitting, doing whatever I gotta do to make sure I'm keeping my base level covered to where I'm forgetting the selling, basically. But I'm trying to figure it out, I'm trying to figure it out. A lot of stuff has happened. I ain't make a video in the last couple of days. I've been meaning to each day, for real. Just little stuff, and I should have, even if it's a little 20-minute video or whatever, but I haven't. This one ain't gonna be that long. I gotta do something, but I will make another one today, for sure. Did I get anything new? No, I ain't getting no new bracelets, no new rings or nothing. I've been chilling, water, juice, regular stuff. I've been going to the bathroom regularly, back on my schedule. I was still going every day, I just was off schedule. I'm a wake up, go to the bathroom type of guy. And my schedule was off for a while due to my unstableness. Very unstable right now, situation-wise, but me and my personal stuff, what I got going on, I'm cool, and that's fine with me at the moment. But that's not fine altogether, and in general. I need to stop limiting myself to that thought, this is cool, because it's really not. Because I don't want to speak because I only speak certain ways on here, but people that had something or acquired or worked for or inherited, whatever it is, you was gifted it, you won it in a raffle, I don't care what it is, anything that you find valuable, that's like a prized possession, so to say, and you lose that, depending on how it was acquired, you might or might not really appreciate the actual value of such possession. And I don't know if it's easier to come to terms with further in life. Like, alright, I won't even. So for me, like, I don't care about. I'll speak about my situation. I'm not big on at this moment, right? But am I limiting myself? I'm not big on designer stuff. I'm not big on supporting shit like that. That's a fact, no matter what. So, but I like nice stuff. Am I okay with dressing regular too? Absolutely. I'd rather. It depends on the occasion, I guess. Everyday shit, part of my language, I'd rather dress regular. And it depends on, I'm not a big going out person, so it'll have to be like events and stuff like that if I dress up like casual, fly type, you know what I'm saying? I'm not big on like the young look right now. To the point in my time where I was. But do I limit myself? Get back to it. Do I limit myself by saying or telling myself that I'm not worthy by not purchasing those items that I would have purchased in the past, or pardon me, by not partaking in certain things that I would have did in the past, or maybe even just spending money because like I said, year by year I start pushing different stuff out. I feel like every year there was something that I pushed out. Like there was times where I spent money at fast food restaurants and stuff all the time. That's the only place I spent money. When I was a teenager, that was the only place for like a year, almost 2 years. That's all I ate was fast food and junk food. Nothing else. Meals here and there when they were prepared and gifted to me by a lovely individual that I'll just keep it at that. Because the gestures was lovely. So I'll just keep it at that. I ain't even say nothing else about it. A lovely individual. No, I can't say that. Why am I saying lovely? A person that I love. I can say that. An individual that I love. Sorry, let me say that. An individual that I love gifted me plates and stuff. You know, looked out for me, kept me full at times when I can't say I was hungry, but I was definitely eating bull stuff. And I was probably hungry at the time. I wasn't starving and I wasn't poor. But terrible eating habits. And then after that, right? So I stopped doing stuff like that as much. I would still eat like particular places. So McDonald's, I stopped eating McDonald's a long time ago. Like as far as like me wanting to pull up and buy McDonald's for myself. That hasn't happened in a long time. Probably like 10 years. And if I had, it was like a chicken sandwich maybe. Chicken sandwich, something like that. But like bad meals and combos and stuff like that, nah. Wendy's, I was still eating Wendy's all the way up until on my own, like going to go back till 2017, 2016, 2017. So I'm not that far off. My body, I think, is still pushing some of the bullshit out that I've ingested over the decades of eating bullshit. Eating death. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then if you ain't, defecating properly, then I know what that do. The shit be dying in you. So motherfuckers be eating this shit, right? Pardon my language. I'm talking to y'all like y'all next to me and like I'm not on video. But people be eating stuff and instantly figure out why they, try to figure out why they gotta go to the bathroom. Like, your body is telling you, I do not want this. This is poisonous. We need to get this out of the system. Like now. Not later. This one's poisonous. We don't even like this shit normally, but this one ain't right. Whatever's wrong with this, nah, we ain't agreeing with this. Something's wrong. Ain't that it tastes nasty or sat funny on your stomach or nothing like that. Your body don't want it. Your body don't want it. You poop at a random moment, notice, like when you feel like, oh, something messed up my stomach. Your body don't want it. Even when you poop regular, your body don't want it. It's telling you that when you have a bowel movement, it's telling you we need to get this out. It's time to go. Time to go. Time to clean out. Clear the space. What is those things called? I don't know. I'm not even about to talk about it. That was about to be a little funny topic, but yeah. Like I said, I don't eat the best. My diet is literally effed up. But I eat better than I did. That's all I know. I eat better than I did. I be taking my stuff, my pills and my black seed and sea buck, whatever I got. Got my pills right here. That's the bag y'all hear. I want to put them on camera, but I don't want nobody thinking I'm taking drugs. As far as like the people that I don't need to be thinking I'm taking drugs. But I got soursop, BCD, got lion's mane. Which one is this? This is probably iron pill. This is Wilder. I know I'm melted. Elderberry and zinc. This one right here is sea moss and bladderwrack. And then this one is, what did I miss? Gut instinct. Can I tell you what the gut instinct is off the top of my head? No, I cannot. But it won't take me too long to find out. I really don't feel like looking for it. Okay. Alerts. I messed some money up, man. I like spending it irresponsibly. But investing, that's the only way I really lose money. I lost like $80 though last year, and they had me real mad because I lost it and I knew where I lost it. So I went to the people that was around the area where I lost it, and they told me they didn't find it. And it was like in the environment where I'm being this new person, right? So I had to try to, honestly, I really had to distance myself. Like that was, other things happened, my anger. I had those moments still. I don't lash out and do stuff like that, but I still had those moments in my head, like this motherfucker, yeah, I'm doing this. Fuck y'all, I'm out of here, or whatever the case may be, but I'm not perfect. I don't expect nobody to be perfect. But just know, there's only one person in this world, and that's only because we were in such close proximity. No, what are you talking about? It's not even a person, it's my phone. I hate when my phone do stuff that I'm not authorizing or that I'm not aware of. So that don't mean my outburst like that. Like if I wasn't on the camera, I would have really yelled. Like, no, what are you talking about? I talk to myself like that. But I forget what I was saying. Looking a little scruffy. I literally forgot what I was saying. You have to give me a minute to get back on track because I got sidetracked right here. Bang. What am I trying to type in now? Oh, okay. So, now what was I talking about? I don't even know, but I know it's in line with, what I got going on. So, yeah, I was saying, at a point in time, in that environment, I was still trying to be this better person and all this stuff. I still these outbursts, And You gotta protect your energy. You gotta remove yourself from places a lot of the times. Just gotta remove yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just gotta go. It's not healthy for your mentals. You gotta start thinking in your head like stuff like you probably don't want to be there. And it's messed up because I guess I ain't never have to be nowhere, but I felt like there was times where I had to be in places like that where I'm not comfortable. Ain't nobody making me uncomfortable in a way like that. I've been in few of those situations too, where people make me uncomfortable a lot. Actually, more that's not personal than more that's personal. I just be out and I see shit and I know what's going on and I be like, this ain't right. I need to go. So that makes me uncomfortable. I see something and I be like, yeah, I'm out of here. A lot of those moments, a whole lot. So, gut instinct. Crane's bills root, ginger root, fennel seed, marshmallow leaf, peppermint leaf. That's what the ingredients are. I'm trying to think. So, there's stuff that's still going on with my body that was going on when I was eating unhealthy. And I'm trying to figure out why this shit ain't stopped yet. Like, I still get this, not blackheads, I don't know what to call it. It's not pus, but it's white. Shit that I could push out of my nose up here. It's always on my nose. I still got these bumps right here. I still got these bumps. I was looking at a picture. I didn't have those. When? In 2012. 2012, 2010, whatever that was. 2008. What picture was I looking at? 2010 maybe. Yeah, 2011. Something like that. But I ain't have them. I gotta get back on my stuff. I gotta get outside. I gotta free my time up. Keep telling myself that, but I guess that little bit of security is comforting. But also, it could be stifling also. Crippling. Yeah, nope. So what I tell myself is I just be having to jump out the window. And I be chilling, you know. I don't really be worried about what other people got going on. I stay in my business. I stay in my business. And it's hard though because I'm a certain person, right? I'm a certain individual for myself. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Everything I be doing and I be saying, like, it's stuff that I believe in. It's for me. It's not for you to like. It's not for them, her, him, she, he, whatever, however you want to say it. It's not for them to like. Feel me? It's for me. And it's gonna rub some people the wrong way, but it's not my business. That's not my business. How you perceive me isn't my business. I don't care. You don't have to tell me. People's not telling me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not snapping on nobody. I wouldn't even if, not really. Or I would give you the ability, you get what I'm saying, to have a conversation with me. If I ever address something or someone, I want you to have the ability to conversate with me, if it's worth it or something, I don't know. But I'm not in an argument. I'm not in a conflict. You can't speak like adults. You shouldn't be speaking. I'm gonna tell you this for sure. I'm gonna tell you this for figgity, big fact, right? I don't get no truer than this, and I had to consider this again earlier, that a brother, no brother, has ever altered my peace more than them. No brother ever, and I'm blessed, and they're blessed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to be able to give all of those gentlemen, that's an accolade for you. You know what I'm saying? That you didn't partake. That's good. Feel me? You'll be rewarded for that. Not for me, but you will be rewarded. Maybe for me eventually too, but you know how life works. Who knows? You will be rewarded. Brother ain't never disturbed my peace like that. I just leave it at that with that situation. So I love y'all, man. My brother ain't never disturbed my peace. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, am I lying? No, that might be. I don't know. I don't feel like going into that whole mix right now because I need to go in here and then I need to run down here. I might not even have time. I don't know. Whatever. But alright, let me holler at y'all because I really do gotta go. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute though. I'm gonna make another one a little later. Need to get my stuff together. I was just pulling up and y'all see how it be. I be chilling and I ain't know my thing. So sometimes I be all over the place. But in my mind, I had to realize this earlier. I will leave with this. In my mind, I speak so eloquent. I can't get it out though. It don't come out the same. Like I used to think, I guess it would be good to write it. But even when I go to write, it just be like, it don't feel the same. I don't know how you translate that. In my mind, like the way I structure my dialogue, my dialect, is pretty nice. I like it. It's always been like that too. I don't know why. I don't know what that means. I gotta figure that out. That's something good. That's what I need to figure out. What do that mean? How do I get it out? How do I get it out? I don't think it's not rapping. Not that. Not what I'm talking about. We're gonna figure it out though. I love y'all. Drink some of that. I got some. I gotta get some other stuff real quick. Run in here real quick. Then, yeah, get my day started. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Deuces. I'll let y'all in a minute.